So I would love.
Okay, what you got here is you got two houses, or two sections of a house that butt into each other. This section over here, the roof was like this, 2 stories. All right, both of them are 2-story houses. That one over there was like that, so they're butted into each other like that. The front porch there had no roof to my memory, but it might have had a roof, but it was not closed in. This back porch was closed in. Okay, the kitchen here, there's a kitchen sink on that wall facing that way. There's a kitchen sink on that wall facing that way. And then a stove and refrigerator over here. We had a dining room table in here. There was a window that looked out over that way, and a window that looked out over that way. Down above the basement, or up above the basement, was the living room. And then on this end of the living room was a stairway that went up to upstairs. There's a bedroom above here where Lee stayed by himself. There's a bedroom over there where the 3 girls stayed together.
Wow.
At the top of the stairs, there's a space, hallway, where the stairs come up, and then the hallway, there's a space where there's a roll-away bed where I slept. Over in that corner up above is where the parents were, and I can't remember exactly where the bathroom was, but I believe we had a bathroom upstairs. And that's pretty much about it. Okay?
Was there running water?
Yes, there was, amazingly. And then behind here, there's still some lilac trees somewhere that there was a whole big bush of lilac trees. I mean, and it was really aromatic, and they were purple, and went on forever. I do not know if this windmill water tower, I don't know if the water came from there or not. I don't recall that. I was too little to pay attention to that. Over there where that dirt pile is, there was a barn, but it was dilapidated and dangerous and was not used. There's still a basement there, just like this. And there was a couple of other little buildings. And that's about pretty much it.
Electricity?
Yeah, we had electricity. Yeah, I stuck that knife in there and got electrocuted one time.
Plumbing?
Well, yeah, there's a plumbing, and
Did you have an outhouse
Andre
somewhere?
says no. We had real plumbing. We had like a bathtub. There's no showers then, but behind there is where that is on the ground. In there was, I guess, the septic tank or something, according to Andre, right?
You said the kitchen and stuff was
Yeah,
over
the
here?
kitchen was right here.
Because there was this pipe in here.
Oh,
And that'd be like the sink drain and stuff.
okay.
And there's bits of copper.
Oh yeah, that guy didn't get that, huh? Here's another one up here. Yeah. And those trees weren't there.
Oh,
Very similar to that house in the picture. Very similar. Yeah, but see, Louis had a log cabin that he put siding inside, on the inside and outside. So it was down in the corner, about a half mile from here.
Okay.
There is a house down there. I don't know who lives there, but
Okay.
so the walls were real thick because of that.
so that was to the west,
Yeah.
right? Is that house Grandma used to live in?
No, that was in between.
Okay.
The next house down was where Louis.
Closer to us?
No, the first one closer is where Phyllis lived.
Yep.
Okay, that used to be Buck Blanchard's house. He was the son of Louis. The next house down in the corner was where Louis's house is. And we did, my daughter, my kids, and my wife, we did get in Louis's house 30 years ago or something. There was a Mexican woman that lived there, so we were like thrilled to death.
Bukers.
Bukers, yeah. But all that's different now. Somebody built a new house and they had a
Yeah,
barn.
that's-
They had a barn there, but Louis never used it because he was old and dilapidated. And Louis, I remember Louis and Ned, and I guess Bull. I think Ned never had a. I think Ned's name was Theodore. I think so. Ned would have been his nickname. But Buck was Bernard. Bull was Lyman. And I think Lyman and Ned and Louis would sit there and listen to baseball. But being 3 and 4 years old, I know Louis and I know Ned, but I can't remember Lyman and Bull for the life of me. And Clifford, who was named Babe, he moved out west a long, long time ago. I never knew him. And then the sisters, I never knew any of them. Virginia or something, I don't know. Did I get the names right?
I think so.
Yeah, I think I did, but I'm not. Lee, his dad, knew these names by the back, by heart. So, and by the way, so that my cousins in St. Paul, they're Mormons, and she does genealogy, and I had typed in 3,000 names that my mother had collected, and I gave them to my cousin, but I lost them. I had a copy, but between computers, so I lost all the data.